and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young. It's hard to believe, but this is the next to last show in January of 2023 that I'm doing. It's incredible. The run has never been better in the new year. It just keeps getting better and better. And before I even begin with my underwriters tonight, my awesome guest that I have, beautiful singer-songwriter, I just want to say that your host of the most is celebrating a very special anniversary because it was 56 years ago tonight. I actually made my TV debut on Bozo the Clown, which used to go live in Boston 5 days a week. But who knew it would be a precursor to something like this? So I just wanted to, lighten you guys on that, and then, take that to the mill, if you will, as they say. But now that I've spilled that, I'm going to go and move on and get these underwriters out of the way, and they're awesome anyway, and then do my awesome interview as usual. So we have Rodney's Kitchen in Halifax. We have Carver Jewelers right here in the building. Ronald Aaron Liley, Delano Goldsmiths. We have Tom Otto in Middleborough. We got the Cornerstone Barbershop in Pembroke. We got Pembroke Radiator in Pembroke. We got New England Floorscapes in Middleborough. We got the Peppermint Twist Sweet Store in Marshfield. We got good old Dave's Automotive in Hanson right here on Route 58. We got Cycle Pros in Bridgewater. We got Crazy Axes in Hanover. We got Pal's Driving School in Middleborough. Setting up Speed Week from April and June. It's all on the website. We got Salon Giovanni in Marshfield. We got Genuine's Inspection in Middleborough. We got DNS Auto Works and Collision Specialists in Abington. We got the Gun Runner LLC, or Second Amendment Freedom Store in Middleborough. We got Bryant's Auto and Tire Service in Middleborough. We got Ocean Street Auto Repair and Service in Marshfield. I want to thank you guys very much. And now, officially, I will introduce this beautiful young lady, Kiana Marie Trinidad. She's a singer-songwriter. She's a former college graduate of BSU, a very wonderful college in the area, Bridgewater State University, who published, you guys may know, I published the book I wrote many years ago, back in the 90s. And they're always turning out really impressive people, and here's one right here. So, Kiana, thank you for coming and doing my show tonight.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Okay. All right, well, what I do with every guest, as you may have seen with some of my shows past, is I just try to profile them, find out what they were like as young people. You're not too old, obviously. So tell me, what you were like as a little kid. Where did you grow up? What did you aspire to, and how did you get to where you're at now? And by the way, she's going to perform for us her music about halfway through the show, so get psyched for that. But in the meantime, let's discuss that. And if I have any questions pertaining to that regarding what you told me, I will forward with them your way. So go ahead.
All right. So I've been singing forever. My mom was always singing to me ever since I was little.
Say that again. What, you forever?
I've been singing forever.
Singing,
yes,
got it.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
My mom and my dad, they're huge music people. They're not like musicians or anything like that, but they were always blasting like 90s music and all that. So
yep.
I was around that a lot. And around 8 years old is when I was like, this is what I really want to do.
Sweet.
I saw a music video of Hilary Duff and her song Fly. I don't know if you've ever seen that music video before.
I'm a big fan of Hilary Duff.
I love her.
More, I have to say, more as an actress than a singer, but she looks so good she can pull it off, let's face it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Okay.
But yes, her video really inspired me. Like the beginning of the video, it starts like the production of like the stage that she's about to perform on.
Okay.
And I was just like, I want to be on that stage. And so, yeah, my cousin was a huge fan of Hilary Duff. And so my cousin really like helped me with that too.
Okay.
So I love to like
So Hilary
think
Duff
of
is
her
your
and thank
inspiration.
her. I wouldn't say that. Like she initially her video was like, oh my God, this is what I want to do.
Okay.
But my inspiration is definitely Miley Cyrus.
Who, your father? I'm sorry. I have a high.
No. Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, mine too. I know Miley from Facebook. She's seen Topic Time.
I love Miley Cyrus.
I posted
so
a picture of her this morning on my Facebook wall. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't see
She
that.
was she was kind of scantily clad too. but she posted it and I just shared it. I figured I'd share the goods. Why not? Right?
Yes, her new song. Do you like her new song?
Yeah, the rose.
Right.
Roses. Yeah.
Flowers.
Flowers. Right. I know it had something to do with floral arrangements.
No, yeah, seriously.
Well, I know. I mean, it's about a breakup with Liam, right?
I don't know if that's really. I think so.
Yeah.
But you know how fans are. They like speculate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. Well,
you know what I mean?
that's true, but especially with the media giving all the attention
Right.
to it too.
Right.
When the song came out, every DJ in Boston was saying, "Well, this is because of a breakup or whatever."
Right.
Yeah, I love all Miley stuff.
Maybe. I mean, probably.
My favorite is "Party in the USA," though. That's the best.
Yes.
Okay.
Classic.
It is.
Classic Miley.
Yep. Okay.
The Climb. I love The Climb.
Okay.
But yeah, Smiley Cyrus, Demi Lovato.
I know
Selena
all those people from
Gomez.
Facebook. I used to send them shows myself, my shows back in that like 2011 when I just broke in on Facebook and starting Topic Time.
Yes.
That's what I did. I couldn't believe I was able to do that because at that time they were connecting with the commoners like us because they wanted to interact with us and find out what they thought of their stuff. And
Right.
even when Ariana Grande was starting her music career, I would send her shows too, and she'd say, we didn't even know her as a singer back then. In 2011, that's when she went. She said, I'm going to New York today to meet with a record producer. Now look at her. Now she's more well known as a singer, and I don't even know how many people know that she was an actress too. I mean, I used to watch Cat Valentine, and you may remember those Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch Cat and Valentine that much.
Okay, all right. Well, let's talk. We're talking about you though. We're getting on to second. All right. So you love Miley. You love
Yes.
Hilary Duff. The young girls, and they're always good role models, of course, and
Yes.
great singers. All right. So when you were 8 years old, so what did you do to move that along when you got older?
Yeah, so in middle school, in high school, I would just keep trying to like get solos and like my chorus
Okay.
concerts and stuff, and I would get them. I would get them every single time. My first solo that I ever did, it was 6th grade,
Okay.
and I sang "The Climb" by Miley Cyrus, and like
Oh, okay.
I was known by the girl that sang "The Climb" all the time at school. I was always known as like the singer, but like I was very
That
I
song
was-
came out in 2013, so I'm guessing that was like 10 years ago when you were in 6th grade, give or take. Maybe a little past
Maybe
that. 'Cause you're
7.
not that you can't be that
'Cause-
young.
because
That would make you only like 16. Well, maybe
7th grade.
well, I don't know, 20. I don't know, whatever. But I'm just saying. I remember that's the year that I believe 2013 was the year The Climb came out. The song that she did. It might have been, I don't know, something like
What was
that.
it? 2011.
Was it 2011?
It might have been. It might have been 2011, and it might have been 8th grade. I might be.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
I'm pretty good at time.
Because I started high school
Capturing.
2012,
Okay, so you graduated
Yeah.
in 2016,
15.
2015.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
so you graduated in 20. You were probably born in 1997.
Yes, I
As
was.
Chris here was. Okay,
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
Well, I didn't think you were that old. Okay, you're not old, but I thought you were younger.
I'm old. I'm gonna have to be on my own health insurance soon.
Well, I've been on
That's
mine
old.
I've been on mine for 50 years, so don't worry about
Oh,
it.
I'm
But I feel
so
great.
scared.
Okay, all right. So when you did all these songs, you
Yeah.
did all the singing in junior high, and you did talent shows. What town did you grow up in?
I grew up in Dartmouth, Massachusetts.
Great town. My
Yep.
brother went to law school there. I know it
Yep,
well.
I'm
Okay.
literally right down the road from UMass.
And then New England Law School of Law. That's where he went. You know where that is?
What school?
New England School of Law.
New England School of
It's in
Law.
Dartmouth. He rented a house there in 1995.
It's in Dartmouth?
But
Where-
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, never mind. All right.
Yeah.
So did you feel that? Did you do any aside from school? Did you take lessons? Did you do any videos even back then? Because obviously you were living in the video era even when you were in high school.
Right. No, like there was a lot of stuff that like I had access to like a guitar and a piano at
Okay.
the time. My uncle gave it to me, but I was always just like super focused on the singing.
Okay.
So I did not pick up anything. Piano I picked up a little bit in college, but
And where did you go to college? Oh, BSU, right?
Yep.
Of course. Da.
guitar I started just a year ago.
Okay.
So, yeah, I did a New Bedford Idol little talent show thing
Okay.
in New Bedford when I want to say at this point I was probably like 15, 16,
Okay.
and I took singing lessons around that same time.
Okay.
And then I had to stop because I needed to start doing driving classes.
Did you major in
So-
music at BSU? What did you major
No.
in there? I think you told me, but I forgot.
I majored in communication
Okay.
and culture.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
So, but you took lessons. So you basically your musical repertoire includes singing, playing the guitar, and the piano, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Have you been in a band at all?
No, I've never been in a band.
Okay. Good. Would you?
But I've played, so I work at the Music Loft in Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, I knew the
Yep.
music loft was around here somewhere. Okay, it's in Bridgewater.
Yep.
Okay, is it?
So I did the Music Alley.
Okay.
They do like summer
Yep.
shows on Thursdays.
Yep.
And so I did like a
I
song
saw
with
that
my
today on
coworkers.
Facebook. You posted that. I'm glad you mentioned it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I just started teaching voice lessons there.
Giving them. You teach now.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
It's so awesome.
Yep. It is. It is awesome. Wow.
It really is.
Now the people you teach, are they mostly little kids or are they
Yeah.
all ages?
Yeah, kids for now.
Yeah.
I just took on a 12-year-old. I haven't met her yet, so
Okay.
that's like the oldest.
Yeah.
The oldest I have is like 9.
Okay.
And youngest is 6.
Okay, those are
So,
good ages. I
yeah.
started taking piano lessons at 6, so I got a
They're
little musical
best
background.
ages.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is, and that's wonderful. Now that's on the campus, right? Or near it?
It's near it.
It's
Yep,
near it,
yep.
yeah.
It's in that
It's in that little
circle.
quadrant there, yeah.
Square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Is it now? It's in it. How many people can you fit comfortably in that room at once? Like
The
little kids,
music
like-
loft.
Yeah.
Well, there's like an area where we do kids open mic. We do
Okay.
lessons in there too, but it's like a bigger area, a bigger room that's separated by like a like the
Mezzanine?
theater, like this.
Yeah.
You-
I see what you mean.
You know
Right.
what I mean?
Okay.
And then there's
Collapse.
and then
Okay.
there's 3 separate closed door rooms
Okay.
for lessons. But
I've been in there. Now
Yeah.
that you mention it, I have been in there. I actually went to see if they'd underwrite me, but nobody was there. But now I know that you're there. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. They went.
I think like maybe a little bit more than like maybe 75.
Oh, really? That's
maybe,
a lot of people. That's
yeah,
pretty
to
good.
fit in there.
It's an
like a
upstairs.
performance.
It's on the second floor, right?
Yes.
I know exactly where it is now. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, it's an awesome place. My coworkers though, like we did 1,000 miles at the music
That
gallery.
song by
last year.
Vanessa Carlton?
Yes.
Okay, I know
And
it.
so I had
You look a little like her, by the way.
I had my coworkers. We did the violin,
Okay,
piano, guitar, and I sang, and
Okay.
it was so awesome.
good,
So,
okay.
yeah, a little taste of.
So that was
some
like as
band.
close to a band you've ever
Yes.
been? Okay.
Yep.
And how many co-workers do you have there?
So let me see their names. We have Katie, which is the owner.
Okay,
We have Norwood, guitarist.
okay.
We have Fig, also guitarist.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Guy.
Okay,
I don't see him often though.
okay.
Dave,
Is
pianist.
his last name Newton? Couldn't resist that one. Get it, Fig Newton?
No,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
no, it's Figurito.
Oh!
That's why we call him Fig.
Okay.
It's Michael, but
Yeah, I got you. Okay,
and we have so I said Dave, pianist,
okay.
and Cooper, pianist. Then we have I don't know if you know who Vicky Lynch is.
I know the name.
Yes, she just started with us,
Okay,
so she's teaching piano.
okay,
So
sweet.
yeah, that's our little
Okay,
staff.
that's a pretty good size conglomerate there.
Yeah,
That's like
They're amazing
It's like
people.
7 people, right? Or 6?
me.
Or 5. 5 to it sounds like I should have been counting, but it's more than 4. That's
Yeah,
more than a
more than
quartet.
Yes,
Okay,
for sure.
okay, all right. Well, so how often do you teach there? Now you're out of school. Is this your
Yes.
full-time job now? Teaching at the loft, and then and then singing on the side at other venues and stuff. And
Yep. So I'm trying to get more places to perform at, but
Okay.
I also work at a cafe to help me pay my student loans.
okay, gotcha.
So I live in East Providence.
Wow.
I know.
No, that's good. I love East Pride. I did a TV commercial there back in December, Channel 12. Okay.
Yeah, so Cafe Zara is in East Providence, 3 minutes away from me, so it's awesome.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can come home and take out Joey if he needs to be taken out,
Yeah, yeah.
my break.
The
So-
dogs have to go. We all do.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm probably going to leave Cafe Zara soon, but
Okay.
I have to wait until I build my students a little bit more
Okay.
and build the gigs and stuff.
And how do you reach out? How do you reach out to get new people? Do you go online? Do you do everything on Facebook? Do you have like Instagram?
Yeah, yep, Music Loft. So we have an Instagram, Music Loft Bridgewater, and Facebook, same thing. Music
Okay.
Loft Bridgewater, you can find it really easily. Yeah, and she'll make posts. She just made a post recently about me, like Kiana's.
Who, Katie? You
Katie,
wanted to?
Katie, yep.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep. So we're trying to get like homeschool kids
Wow,
to
that's
fill
awesome.
out like the
That-
morning
I
spots.
have- guess what? Well, that's awesome. Now we're down to 15 minutes to go, and you're gonna perform a couple of songs. I'm gonna
Yes.
relax. Just one question before you start. When you do, do you make house calls to people's homes too, or just is everything done at the loft?
Everything is on at the loft for now. I
Okay.
guess we'll see what the future.
I see what you
will
mean.
take
Yeah,
me.
just playing it by ear. I got you. No
Yeah.
pun intended for music, obviously. All right, Kiana, I'm going to relax a little bit. You're going
All
to
right.
perform a couple of your songs,
Okay.
name them, and then we'll talk about them and finish the interview. So without
All right.
further ado, is Kiana Marie Trinidad.
The first song that I will be singing for you guys is my song called Blind. I have nothing to say, but I have so much to say. I have nothing to say, but I have so much to say. There you are, and I can't see straight. I want this to next song is called Good to Know, and this is the acoustic version of Good to Know. It's okay, I'm doing better now. Lately, I've been thinking of us. Oh, how I lost your trust, your trust. No one can replace you. Wish this never happened. You closed the door and it still hurts. Still hurts. Remember when we drove around all night? Remember it was just us, car rides, not one fight, not one. But you never even saw my face. Can we talk about this? Didn't even give me the time of day. So I guess it's good to know this was easy for you. Good to know you don't care about it. Good to know you don't care about me. Going crazy. It's been lonely. I've been healing with no closure. I can cry on your shoulders, and I can cry on your shoulders. Whoa, saw you at the feast. It was like we were strangers. We're strangers now. Don't wanna fight anymore. It still lingers, lingers. How we went straight downhill. You closed the door and it still hurts. Still hurts. Remember when we turned that heat up? Remember that we do share the same sun. Can't believe that 6 years was done in just a few days. And all I wanna say is, I know what I said, but you never even saw my face. Can we talk about this? Didn't even give me the time of day. So I guess it's good to know this was easy for you. Good to know you don't care about it. Good to know you don't care about me. Going crazy. Good to know this was easy for you. Good to know you're not coming back. Good to know this was a waste of my time. Broken hearted. Good to know this was easy for you. Good to know you don't care about me. Good to know this was easy for you. Easy for, easy for, easy for you. Oh, would have been, would have been.
that was awesome. Great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, and you know, you're so passionate with your singing, and you got those tracks down, and they sound really sweet.
Thank you.
Well, how do you put those together? I'm curious. How do you do the tracks?
Yeah, so the second track, Good to Know, I released Good to Know in 2021, my very first song.
Okay.
But it's a more produced version. So the one that I was singing today is acoustic. So it's just
Okay.
the guitar in the back and that's it. But that one came out last summer.
Okay.
And I came out with a
When you
music
say last
video.
summer, you said that's 2022.
2022. Yep.
Okay, we're already in 2023. I know the years go by fast.
Yeah, 2022
Okay.
summer.
Gotcha.
Yep. And yeah, so Good to Know started, it was like Christmas time
Okay.
of like 2019.
Okay.
And I found a really cool beat and it was on YouTube and it was very like slow paced.
Yep.
So I was just writing to it. My writing process is very just like everywhere.
Good. Okay.
It's not just like this one thing that
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
It happens, you know, if I'm
It's
at
spontaneous.
work. It's very spontaneous.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
So this song, I was able to get a really great chorus out of it, some verses. So I was
Okay.
like, you know, this feels like this song is it to be the first one. So I did that. I went to a studio and I recorded that first
Which studio
one.
where do you record? Where's your studio?
Red 13 Studios in Framingham.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. Amazing. They're
I think I've been there. You know, I actually was gonna. I had something I was gonna upload there years ago. I was part of a newscast in Brockton. Interesting. Okay, it's right on Route 9, right?
Oh, don't ask me about directions.
Never mind. Okay, but I mean, I know Framingham has some cool studios. Okay, but it's just music. It's not video, or is it?
No, they do music
They do-
videos
It might be
too.
the same one. All right.
Yep, they do
Okay,
that
cool.
too.
All right, so you did it there. Great.
Yes. So I did that there.
Okay.
I did Good to Know acoustic at True Music Studios in Greenwich, Rhode Island.
Oh, Greenwich.
Greenwich.
Okay. It's
Sorry,
okay.
I'm not from Rhode Island.
Don't worry about
I
it.
didn't say that. There's that one,
It's spelled
and then
Greenwich, but it's pronounced Greenwich. No problem. We got you.
and then Blind, same place, True Music
Okay.
Studios.
How do you find your studios?
Red 13, I found through someone else.
Okay.
I was working on a song with him. He
Okay.
asked me to be on it, so.
Yep.
And I was like, wow, this place is really cool. And they really, compared to the other places that I've been to,
Yeah.
Red 13 is definitely the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we're not knocking any other place. We just talked. That's the one that
Yes.
I got you. I got you. But
That
there are
got
other
me.
places too that,
Yes.
okay. All
Yes.
right. Have you done any music videos too?
Yes, I have one music video for Good to Know.
Okay.
Yep, I released that 2022.
Okay. How
Summer.
many people were in it? I assume you had a few.
Yeah, Joey makes an appearance.
Your dog. Okay, gotcha.
There's me, of course. Then there's my cousin, Haley Jade, who plays
Okay.
my ex-best friend.
I gotcha.
And my boyfriend actually makes an appearance because
I've
There's-
seen it. He looks like he's good in the video.
yes, he's
Okay.
actually working on the food truck in the video
Okay.
because he works on a food truck and he was doing this PVD event thing.
Okay.
And it was perfect because my line in Good to Know is saw you at the feast, and I saw her at a Portuguese feast
Okay.
after we hadn't talked in so long. So
I know every music video tells a story. Isn't
yeah.
that great. I know.
So that event,
Yeah.
when we were filming the music video, it was perfect. I was like, we need to go down here and just, that needs to be the scene for this line.
Most of this was outside, outdoors.
Yes.
Good. I guess it was during the warm weather.
Did you watch the music video?
I did not. I'm gonna
Oh,
watch
it's
it though.
I love it.
Okay, I
it's
will watch
awesome.
it definitely. And
It's
if you
so
want,
awesome.
If you want an old geezer that's in pretty good shape, for your next one, please consider me.
All right.
All right, because I've been in some videos. I was in a
All right.
Coldplay video in 2008. And
Coldplay?
Coldplay.
Nice.
You know the song? Oh God, I can't think of the name of it, but Lost.
Lost?
I think that's the one. You know what? I played It was one of my first projects. Even 2 years before I started Topic Time, I met a guy that had me in his video, and I played a boxing trainer. We went down to Glastonbury, Connecticut, and I played a guy whose guy I was training got his clock cleaned. So we did it at a Brazilian jiu-jitsu dojo. And I don't know if you're into martial arts or anything, but Brazilian jiu-jitsu looks a little bit too. I don't like. I mean, I like martial arts. It's good action. I just feel that Brazilian jiu-jitsu is just a little bit too much contact between males. I just don't. I don't but that's me. Live and let live, I say. All right. Always made you laugh.
Yes, I'm always laughing.
I know. I like that.
Harrison.
Okay. All right, yeah. Now, do you choreograph your video yourself, or do you have someone else do it, or do you team up with other people?
Yeah, I guess it was a team. So the
Okay.
person that did it for me, he actually grew up in New Bedford, and
Yeah, I know New Bedford pretty well.
yeah,
Okay.
and his sister did New Bedford Idol,
Okay.
the same thing that I did.
Well, so they had an idol show in New Bedford?
When I was like 15, remember I mentioned
Yeah,
the New
yeah,
Bedford
yeah.
Idol
Okay,
thing?
was that in New Bedford?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay. Wow.
Yep.
I got
yep.
you.
It was really awesome to be a
Yep,
part of
yep,
it. It really
okay.
was. Yeah. So then years later in college, he's in my video class, and I'm like, oh my god, that's really cool.
There you go.
So
Obviously,
we
you have to
connected,
have it for a
and
reason. There you
yeah.
go. So he's perfect. He knows how to edit video editing. Do you do your own video editing at all? You win?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
As long as you have people doing it, but I mean, to be honest with you, I know video editing is tricky. You can't. It's not like riding a bike. You got it down once you do it. You got to do it regularly. If you can find people and you obviously have that are good enough to keep doing it for you, then that's what we should go with. Just like me
Yeah.
with my show here. So I couldn't edit the way he does, or Chris does, or any of the other places. So
Yeah.
so I know how important that is.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me the venues you perform at. I mean, aside I mean, where have you performed? Just
Yeah.
in general,
Yeah. So,
outside the place where you teach.
yeah, so the Music Alley. So it's separate from the Music Loft,
Right.
but I
Yeah.
did the Music Alley. I've done a few events in Brockton
Okay,
in the summertime. I've done
Right,
that
great
with
time.
Thunderbolt Productions.
okay,
So I mentioned that my boyfriend works on a food truck. Well,
Yep.
that food truck also has a restaurant.
okay.
They just opened another one,
Cool.
but they have one in Seekonk, and that one they're starting to book out entertainment, and it's a really awesome
That's
space.
great, because you can perform in his
Yeah,
restaurant. That's
yes,
perfect. Okay.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
And then I actually just got another gig this morning, so I'm
Where?
really excited.
I'm excited for you.
It's in
Tell me
Rhode
about it.
Island. It's my first Rhode Island gig.
Biggest little state
Yes.
in the union. Sweet. You're
Yes.
already expanding out of state. That's perfect.
Yes.
Even though you already lived out of state.
Yes, and what's
Right.
actually really special about it is I caught her at the right time because I'm doing it on March 15th, and
Okay. The Ides.
the month of March is like
You know
women's.
the Ides, right?
The Ides?
The Ides of
Ides March.
Okay.
Yep. March is a women's month, so and I'm
Okay.
performing for a women's like event at the place that I'm singing at.
Okay.
So I'm like really excited for that.
That's sweet.
It's like an actual like event, you know. It's not just like people coming in for like a.
No, I know. It's
You know?
There'll be a lot of people there.
That'd be so cute. I can't wait.
Isn't that great? And you have plenty of
Yes.
time to rest. Now, I remember
Yes.
initially we were going to try to get you one last week. But
Right.
then you said you had a gig on Friday, and you needed
Right.
2 days to practice.
Yes.
And I
Thank
was
you.
like, all right.
I'm so sorry, Harrison.
Here we are.
Thank
But that's
you.
great. I mean, you need your time to practice. I get that.
Yes, because I'm new at it still.
Okay.
Once
no,
I
know.
get like a groove and a rhythm, like
You got to You got to
It'll
feel
be
you got it down,
easier,
or it's
but-
no point. You're not going to,
Right.
however long it takes, like a
Right.
fine wine.
right.
Well, Kellyanna, guess what? We're down to the final 5 minutes. I hope.
All right.
Hope you had fun with me.
I had so much fun.
Good, and the fun just keeps going. So like I said at the beginning, what I want you to do is look at that camera, give shouts out to people that are going to see the show. You can start with your friend. She's sitting right there.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Lily. Lily, thank
Lily.
you so much for coming,
Yeah,
keeping
thank you,
company. Thank you to my parents, first and foremost, for always supporting me through everything. They always show up. They always come to everything that I've done, my gigs,
Wish
my
mine did.
little
I know what you're
town.
saying. How great is that?
My talent shows. Yeah, my amazing boyfriend, he is also extremely supportive. If it wasn't for him, and I don't know if I would be where I am at with the music, because he helped me a lot get on my feet with that, because a lot of stuff has happened in the past where I stopped singing. That's a whole other thing.
Well, he's your inspiration.
So
He's your rock.
yes, he
Got
is.
it.
Yes.
Cool.
So yes, all my honestly, I have a huge family. So all my aunts and uncles that continue to show up for me and support me, I love you all so much. Thank you so much. And my brother, I have to mention my brother. I love you too so much.
That's awesome. Great job. Now, aside from that event that you got coming up on March 15th, is there anything else that you want to mention that you got, any event or any project, anything that's, even if it has nothing to do with music, anything that's important that you want to get off your chest or whatever before we wrap the show up? If not, that's fine. But-
Well, I am working on a new single.
What's that?
I am working on a new single.
Great. That's all we wanted to hear. Something
Yes.
right like that. Now,
Yes.
if you had a good time with me, what I want you to do is tell as many people about my show as possible.
Of
'Cause
course.
I'm getting more guests from word of mouth now, especially with with Zoom and everything. But you obviously have you have a lot of people that you work with at that music school.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of people that you work with. Probably just in editing. If any of those people want to do the show, you have my digits. I'm an open book. Have them contact me, text, call, whatever.
Cool.
All right, that would be great.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And on that note, are you ready to wrap the show up the way we began it with my music and the snapping and
Let's
everything?
do it.
All right. All right, folks. Thanks for watching Top of Your Time. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Signing off.